Oh, you already did it.
Yep. There you
All
go.
right. Live from Atlanta, Georgia.
Live from Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Welcome to where this is where we show you how we cook. May not be right, but hey, we'll learn and we'll have fun, and more times than not, it tastes good.
We haven't had one yet we didn't eat.
How's this? Can you see us?
Yep. And you're right, Rusty. We ain't have one yet. We didn't eat all of it. We ate every bit of it.
That's true. He gets to dine and dash, though. We get the leftovers.
Yeah, there you go.
So, all right, well, Mike, you put up the challenge for the theme.
No, you did. You did.
Oh, I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, Rusty
okay.
confirmed.
Okay. So, what do we got?
Well, we're going to make something having to do with hot dogs in honor of the 4th of July. What's more all American than a hot dog? So, Lee, tell us what you're going to do.
Well, let me show you here. Let me move back over yonder. You see that? How's that look?
That was good.
Decent. All right, so my buddy Tom's Food Factory did a video a while back where he did a skyline chili enchilada. So I'm going to recreate that because Tom's a good dude and he doesn't get enough love. And he's not in here right now to hear that, but y'all know I said it.
Oh, I got to be here later.
Yep. So maybe when he watches the replay, he'll hear it.
Yep.
Hey, Honey Badger, thanks for joining.
So I got my skyline chili, my hot dogs, my onions, skyline hot sauce, my hot dogs, my cheese, and my tortilla wraps. My tortilla wraps. And then I was watching Mr. Tom Garvey a couple videos back, and he made sauteed up some onions, right?
Yeah.
But in the butter, the onions, he also put in Frank's Red Hot.
Ooh.
And I was like, ooh, that sounds good. So
yes, it does.
we're going to make a batch of those. And then I'm thinking of Rusty this time. I know, something different. But I'm thinking of him, and he likes onions and mustard on his dog. So I've got him some mustard. Like I said, we got onions. I even got him real buns.
Oh, awesome.
So,
excellent.
Because the keto buns he doesn't really like once you toast them up. So I got him some real buns.
All right.
So
that was nice of you.
I got the oven heating up so we can make those enchiladas.
All right.
All right. So what do you got going on?
Well, I'm going to make. You can do it two ways. One way I'm gonna call it a chili weenie canoe, and the other way I'm gonna call it a chili weenie submarine. And what I did was, what we're gonna do, we're gonna hollow out the thicker part of a hot dog bun, and we're gonna fill that full of chili weenies. And why chili weenie? You heard of beanie weenies? Where the weenies is all cut up into beanies. Well, this is the chili weenie. The weenies is going to be cut up in the chilies, in the chili. So I got those, and then if you want to make a submarine, all you got to do, the other end of your bun, the other half of your bun, just stick it on top of there, and you got a chili weenie submarine. So now that I done gone and went and got creative, that's what I'm going to do.
What's that say right there, Rusty?
I do believe they want me to try cilantro on the dog.
Well, I just laid it out, so
just keep it away from mine.
Who's this? H. Cooper, Crafty Bug. How you doing?
Hey, Holla. I don't think this is going to be your uh, carnivore. I know you do sometimes carnivore stuff, but hey, gonna be good.
It's gonna be good eating, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Make sure Rusty's got his.
Okay, so Mike, for the enchilada,
Uh huh.
I got my little blue corn flour pan.
Okay.
I'm gonna make. You remember these from like the '80s?
Oh yeah. I still
Little
got.
ceramic dish. Yeah, these are really. They're pretty popular now, like at thrift stores and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's trying to collect them and all this. I got a whole bunch of them.
They'll last forever.
Yeah, as long as you treat them right.
Right.
And then I know James is wondering. Here it is, Smoking Bears
Woo, look
cast iron skillet. That's what we're going to saute our onions in. I'm going to roast the hot dogs in my cornbread skillet. My
All right.
cornbread skillet.
There you go.
So
That's
yeah.
That's a great idea to do that.
Oh, I enjoy doing it because it's quick, it's easy to clean up, and you don't have that big a mess.
Yep.
So the way you ready to get started?
Let's do it.
All right, let's get started.
All right.
So first I got to make room because I got to chop my onion.
Okay, got my chili going here. I got a mess of it.
There you go, Rusty. Right there.
That's not going on
I'm gonna put my weenies in here in the air fryer, and I'm gonna cook them in there. And I've already got a pack of the small weenies, and this is a pack of a larger weenie. I'm gonna put in there. That's what this one is, and then the other ones are just your regular size weenies.
So, Mike, are you trying to tell us that size matters?
I'm trying to tell you, it don't matter. Because work with what you got. That's the way I see it. And I had both of those in the fridge, so that's what we're cooking.
Honey Badger said, "Where did you get the smoking beer skillet?"
So, years ago, 2018-ish, I won it on a giveaway. The giveaway was that a custom skillet
Yeah.
and an apron. It's handmade. It's the one I normally wear on my lives.
Yeah.
The blue one.
Uh-huh.
There's a whole history on it. I'll have to look it up and show y'all. But
I didn't remember cast iron skillet with your logo on it, though.
but I won it on a giveaway.
Right. But how did you do that?
I have no idea what the heck's going on.
I mean, that couldn't have been easy.
What's that?
Putting the logo on that cast iron.
Well, what they do is they Rex, you find that water bottle. Hold on a second, Mike.
Okay. While he's gone, I just put these in here for 5 minutes at 400 degrees. Gonna see how they do. If it needs more time, I'll make it for more time, and then I'll take them out and I'll start cutting them up and put them into chili. Ye old cutting board. Let's see. Well, my wife had been doing this. She put the knife in. And I have no idea where she came. Well, I think I'll use this one. All right, so chili, it'll when it boils, it'll bubble up and it'll end up splattering over like lava. Why does it do that? Why do tomato-based stuff do that? Why? All right.
All right. All right. So what they do is they take the pan and they run it through like a lathe, or not a lathe, but a way to make it smooth, like a
Sandwich?
CNC machine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So on your normal skillets, let me grab a different one here. So on your normal skillets, you have like the Lodge logo.
Uh huh.
So you normally have this kind of logo,
Right.
and they mill it to make it this high. So the rest of this is the same height as this.
Oh, okay.
They mill it, and then they put in your logo, and it cuts it out.
Huh.
And then you can get it any way you want, and they send you a proof and say, is this what you want? You want to change it a little bit, whatever. And I was like, yeah, this is cool.
Woo. You should show my dogs are really paying your dog's attention right now. They're looking up here at me and saying, Papa, what is that barking? Right here, I'm just finishing my last dog, my last bun, I should say. Getting it hollowed out, making the boat, making the canoe.
Yeah, I've always hated that knife.
But it fits really nice.
Uh-huh.
The knife fits really nice.
Uh-huh.
And you can just slice right through.
All right.
If you like the hash knife that like an old cowboy hash knife, essentially the same thing.
Okay.
So yeah. I'm sorry, I'm kind of jumping around. Y'all still talking? I don't know.
No, we're good.
Pickle says it looks like a knife / cleaver, a cleaver.
If my lab ain't careful, it's going to be a labradoodle.
Honey Badger says that I missed where you got the skillet made.
So I'll have to look that place back up. I forget now. I forget the name of the company now.
Okay, I want to do that a little more.
Oh, I need some of these to dice. Shoot, here I am. Them dogs got me all combobulated.
We'll do it 4 more minutes in there. I'm doing it at 400. This is starting to heat up nicely. This was pre-made chili, so.
I was going to say, what kind of chili is that?
It's hot dog chili that I pre-made. It's not something that I don't want to have to try and make it tonight because it might have took a minute and do the hot dogs and all.
Okay. So now to my skillet over here. I'm going to use parquet. So I'm using a lot of parquet because we've had a low country boil recently.
Yeah.
And as you know, you got to have spray butter.
Yep.
So I have a bunch left.
Ooh,
So that's what I'm going to use.
Yeah, you can't do it with just regular butter. It don't work right.
So before I turn the heat on this, I'm going to pull my little casserole dish over. Y'all see that, I hope.
Let me see how this is going. Taste this right here. See if it's good.
Okay.
Yep. Heat-wise.
Some shredded cheddar.
You
Got to
go.
use the fancy sliced cheddar or shredded cheddar.
Okay.
The real thin stuff.
Uh-huh.
Because we're trying to replicate somewhat of what Skyline Chili does.
Right.
So we're going to set tortilla down. Plop a little cheese. Well, yeah, plop a little cheese.
Yeah.
Put down a weenie.
All right.
Put in some onion.
There you go.
Just a little bit, and put a little more cheese in. And then Mr. Food Factory rolled it, which looks easier than rolls it like so. Sink
Yep.
side down. I need to spray my pan. So let's spray the pan.
All right.
Maybe.
Poured it all in the onion.
I did. I poured it all in the onions.
Well, that's plenty. You just
There it
spread
is.
out and spread it around.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
Now,
Now. Oh yeah, look at it. Rolled right up, didn't it?
seam side down, goes in. Right?
Looks like a
Yep.
slightly larger tortilla would be a little bit easier.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I went with what I had
Yeah.
There you go.
because I had these from the other day. Because that's what I always get is these street taco ones.
Yep. That's my motto. Go with what you got.
Now Tom's Food Factory is probably watching this going, this guy's an idiot. Doing it all jacked up. And that's okay, Mr. Tom.
Because we having fun.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, these look like they're done to me. So here comes license. Hey Lee, look what I got.
Ooh, I'm coming. Where'd you go? Rusty, what'd you do? Hey, you got one of them too.
Yeah, buddy. I got the whole dang rack.
See, I got this one. Hello, nothing but love.
Hey, how you doing?
Bud Files, how you doing?
Good to hear you. Good to see y'all.
I got this this one.
Honey Badger wants to know: do you supply the skillet, or do they use live?
I believe you can buy the skillet from them. Now this is going back a ways. I don't know now, but I know you could say like what size you wanted, and they would mill it and do all that.
Okay.
It's been a minute now, so I could be things could have changed, but at the time they were selling the skillet like you bought it all from them, whatever size you wanted, whatever size skillet you wanted. They had like 2 or 3 sizes. I don't remember what sizes. I know, I'm a bum.
That's all right. Hey, I have a hard time remembering what I ate for supper last night.
All right, so now that I got all 4 of these in here, we're going to stir my... Wait a minute. I'm going to stir my onions. I know. I kind of jumped all over.
Damn it, that's hot.
All right.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear anything. It was like a dude at the grocery store today. He tripped over his own feet, but didn't fall. And he looked right up at me, and I was like, I didn't see anything. Don't worry. So now I'm going to take my chili.
That's
And just pour it right on top.
There was once I was at the store, and this guy, he turned around and he didn't know where he was this close, and he hit one of the displays and knocked off a bunch of the stuff off of the display. But it wasn't like cans or breakable stuff. It was like other stuff. And so he looked over at me, and I said, "Don't worry, I ain't gonna tell."
I didn't see nothing.
Uh-uh.
Top it with cheddar cheese. Top it with the onion.
I ain't no rat.
All right.
Yeah, I was 14, working at the local grocery store, and I was a bag boy. And when you're slow, they make you do stuff like mop the floors and sweep and clean up and collect buggies and all that crap. This was the Winn-Dixie, and it was right down the road from our house, which used to be a Bilo and used to be a KJ's. But anyway, that particular time, we used to have those big Brock's candy kiosks where you had the bags and you fill up your own flavors of Brock's.
Yeah.
And they told me to move it and sweep under it, and I knocked the whole damn thing down. There's candy everywhere.
Oh man.
That was a great little free sample kit every time we went to the store or grocery shopping with Mama.
Like grapes, those are free samples, right?
I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper
You gotta know if it's sweet enough, right?
to my onions. I don't know why I'm adding black pepper, because I'm going to add a little salt.
I always add salt and pepper to my sauté menu.
Yeah, but I'm going to put hot sauce in it, so oh well. It's just a normal thing, I guess. I'm like,
Something ain't right. I hear metal scraping on a cast iron skillet.
oh no, whatever could that be? The cast iron police are going to come and get me because I'm using metal in cast iron.
Wait till you put all
I
that.
thought that was the whole point behind cast iron.
Huh?
I thought that was part of the whole point behind cast iron.
Well, it's one thing to dig a hole of china
Yeah.
in the skillet, and it's another to, there you go. I don't know what you did. It's one thing to dig a hole of china and like gouge at it, than it is to like just touch the surface and just,
Yeah.
kind of lightly.
You can use it to scrape. I mean, they got metal scouring things for doing that too.
Well, what they got for cleaning, and they recommend something like this. It's a chainmail.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and what's the attractive thing about this in cast iron is because these are all rounded edges. Like, I don't know if you can see the actual loop is rounded.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing's rounded, so there's no sharp edges so it glides over the top.
Yeah.
It's not like scratching.
It doesn't gouge.
Right. So there's no scratching, where if you're using something like this, where, I mean, yeah, these are rounded, but you could potentially, if I'm jabbing in it, and then, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta be rough as all get out.
Oh yeah.
So
I fully get it.
all right. So I'm gonna pull some of the butter out of the onions, put into my
Hey, good evening, cooking around the world. Says hi, guys. From New Zealand, really enjoying this.
Wow.
Oh,
Hello there.
Welcome.
hello, my brother from down under.
New Zealand's not really down under, is it?
Oh yeah, or Oceania,
Oh.
about 1,200 or so miles roughly from Australia. At its closest point, I think something close to that.
Okay.
I won't swear to that, but I think that's about right.
So now I'm going to put some hot dogs in my pan here.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. And just for anybody who's going to ask, I've got the enchiladas in 400 degrees because I'm trying to get it done early.
They heard you knocking. The dogs went crazy because they...
Okay, I'm filling the boats. I'm filling the canoes now.
And Lee, cooking around the world, says, yep, we are considered down under.
Okay.
1,200 miles from Aussie sounds right.
Okay, good. I was thinking that was what my mama told me. And for those
Here,
that don't
buddy.
know, my mother is from Brisbane, Australia.
All right. Well, we got things rolling. Sauteing up some onions.
That in New Zealand, isn't that where that Hobbit movie was made? With something Hobbits?
They do a lot of films over there, but yes, Lord of the Rings. Yeah. They film a lot of videos a lot of movies over in New Zealand.
Yeah, it's because they got such a beautiful place there to do it. It's the landscape there is awesome.
Right.
Our treasured home is in. Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
Pickle says, who came up with chili dogs? And honestly, why?
Well, we came up with something with hot dogs because it's 4th of July. Everybody does hot dogs. You know, it's kind of like a simple thing.
And it's cheap.
And it just so happened that we're both doing chili dogs. We didn't actually think of...
We didn't do it. Yeah, we didn't plan it.
So, but
No.
Charlie, my idea though, because I had like several different ideas, and two of them are pretty out there. I'm not gonna lie, two of them are pretty out there. But this one come from Tom's Food Factory. So there we go, Tom. Whenever he's in here and he's like, you know, nobody gives me no love.
Talking about movies. Yeah, Mission Impossible. LOTR, Loader.
Lord of the Rings.
And The Hobbit.
Yep, Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
I believe Avengers was over there too.
I don't know if I've seen Lord of the Rings.
Rusty, probably not. It's not on my channel, so it's not on my YouTube channel, Rusty. We don't watch Lord of the Rings. Oh man, he's looking good.
So I got my oven preheating to 350. When y'all hear it beep, you'll know I'm ready to put it in there, even though this may not be ready at the time.
Wait a minute, what is
And
that?
this is just mozzarella.
It's like a dwarf demon thing that looked like the
Schmeagol.
the Dobby or Dobby from
Sort of with no ears.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And no nose.
And that one was from
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Because Cameron sees that all, watches that all the
Yeah.
time.
We'll get him there, guys. We'll get him there.
I'm just not a movie watcher.
I'm getting that way where I don't want to watch movies. It's hard. I'll put them on as I'm doing other things. But to sit down, I can't sit down that long. I have a hard time, and it kind of drives my wife crazy, but
Most of my movie knowledge from the last, say, 10, 15 years is from what I see walking through the living room with my kids or watching TV.
yeah, I get that.
And movies is mine and Paige's thing. We have always been movie watchers. We love going to the movies. Although ain't been a bunch of good stuff out there in a while. But we're watching a bunch of them on Netflix and all now that are good. So, you know. I don't know. Alrighty. So this is mozzarella on there. Now I'm gonna put top on the submarine.
There you go.
We all live in a white submarine.
Yeah, we don't know that one. Trying to find that post from like 2018.
Oh, for those who are thinking that might be mold, that is not mold. Right there. That is not mold.
What is it?
Where it they had the baking pan where it was so they could keep it from sticking and all, and it adhered to the bun. That's all that is. Alrighty.
It's just sitting right there the whole time.
Look at this.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Look.
I know.
I was on
shit.
the other side of the bar. I might be able to see it.
Oh,
So I was looking for the squirt bottle. We have a squirt bottle for the dogs.
this one right here.
Oh.
I tried to hollow it out a little bit, and I started hollowing the wrong side because I realized I was on the wrong part of the bun. So,
Like
that's,
you went too far, huh?
yep.
So I've been looking for the squirt bottle that we got for the dogs. So when they act up, we squirt them a little bit of water, right?
Yeah.
I've been walking around here since we started this live, looking around for it, and I can't find it. It's sitting on the counter right beside me. So I asked Rusty why he didn't tell me that. He couldn't
What'd
see
he
it
say?
either. He couldn't see it either. We're a mess, Rusty.
Yes, we all are. That's for dang sure. All right, let me get some more cheese.
Let's see what's going on here. How are we doing over here? I turned the heat down on the onions. I was on a medium. I'm trying to slow it down just a little bit because they're just the way Rusty likes them, but I want to take them just a little bit farther. We got a good saute on them. I want to try to get them just a little bit farther and caramelize a bit. Boy, I got to go way back on. So, Honey Badger, I'm looking on Instagram right now trying to find the post from 2018, 2016 or something like that, whenever I won that thing.
Hey, you know what I say when you run out of cheese? Get some mo cheese.
Mo cheese?
Mo cheese.
Get some Mo cheese.
Here come mo cheese. This is from that store y'all don't have up there, even though y'all are closer to Asheville than I am. Ingles.
Yeah, we don't have an Ingles.
Yeah, and y'all, I got it here, and y'all are closer to Asheville than I am.
Honey Badger says, I can't believe Rusty never saw the cartoon The Hobbit that was on TV when we only had 3 channels. I can honestly say I did not see that cartoon. I thought The Hobbit was a recent movie or something.
Oh man, here we go.
I thought it was somebody who couldn't spell habit.
I was never into Lord of the Rings. Like my brother was huge into it. Not so much. I
I
didn't get
read,
into it.
I read the books growing up, but
That's what my brother was
it's
with
kind of weird.
Star Wars. He's just a Star Wars fanatic. Can answer any question, anything. And that's just something that never grabbed my attention.
I mean, you got to keep up with what's an orc and what's this and what's that. And it was,
Well, but if you're into it, then you know it's easy.
oh yeah,
If you're not, then it's hard to explain.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's like you can look at different barbecue pits, like Rusty and I can look at different pits and know which one's a Lang, which one's a pit boss. There's somebody I was talking to a guy the other day, and he was telling me, I got this pellet cooker. I forget what name brand. I started naming them off, and I was like, "Where'd you buy it?" So I could tell him what it was.
Right.
There you go. Well, y'all didn't tell me my oven beeped.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see it.
So
Ooh, that
just
sucks.
put a little toast on the cheese. I mean, a little melt on the cheese, maybe turn it a little bit brown, something like that, and to toast the buns a little bit. And if I want to have this again, I got leftover chili, or if I just want to eat this in like weenie, if it had chili weenie, I got that. So it's all good. I like it.
What's that?
Pickle said I was never interested in porn. It was good for 15 minutes.
Let's set a timer for
Not as good.
6 minutes.
Doesn't take you long to lose interest, does it?
6 minutes.
So Mike's saying 6 minutes, and Charlie says 15. What in the world?
Oh, I was telling Alexa what time to set my timer for the oven.
Yeah, right. You were talking about losing interest in the Debbie videos. Man, we're gonna lose viewers talking about this kind of stuff.
Oh well.
That's what happens when I make a Tom's Food Factory recipe.
We only got 12. We can't lose any more.
All right, so y'all, let me not burn my hands today because I kind of need it for tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't burn mine either because I got surgery.
How's that?
I got surgery Monday. Oh, that looks good.
So this is my butter onions. Do you want regular onions or do you want butter onions? Okay. So now what Mr. Tom Garvey did is he added a little Frank's hot sauce to it. Now, do I add too much? I don't know.
There's no such thing as too much Frank's. I put that on everything.
Ah, that's good. That's a good one, Rusty.
You know, he's been waiting all for the last 40 minutes to say that. Ever since he saw the hot sauce out. Oh.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Let's see. I'm still trying to find this giveaway. I don't know. I'll have to look it up, Honey Badger, and I'll get back with you.
Yeah, I'd like to know that where it came from. I might want to order one.
Can you probably Google cast iron or custom skillet or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be easy, but
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do?
what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna sample a weenie and a chili weenie. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
You ever look back at some, like, I don't know, I know I do it, and some of the guys in the chat probably do too. You get the old Facebook posts, or you scroll back through your Instagram, and you're like, man, I cooked all that.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
made that. Wow.
Yeah. I have done that. I go back through the videos I shot, and I'm going, when did I shoot that one? When did I shoot?
Yeah. Like, here's one of a pulled pork pie. Y'all see that, Rusty?
Yeah, they can.
Oh, yeah.
So I haven't made that in ages.
Yeah.
I got a video on it though, way back when. Anyway, let's toss these onions a little bit more. Our dogs are getting close here. Just rotate, rotate, rotate.
You mean honey badgers? They got a plot?
I never understood the plot in porn movies. You have
I
to
didn't
watch
know there
it
was a
every
plot.
time to figure out what's going on.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah, but you only watch them 3 minutes at a time. It takes a while to get through a whole movie.
Hey, Charlie says 15, Mike says 6. Rusty's out in 3. Y'all are crazy, man. We're gonna lose like people watching. They're gonna be like, that all they talk about.
you think we Ric Flaired a 60-minute man?
All right, watch out, Rex. Oh, it's getting there. It ain't quite brown yet. I was just checking my oven.
Let me turn on my light here in the oven and look and see what it looks like. Oh, baby, it's getting good. It's
So speaking of movies, my brother-in-law turned on Twister.
Yeah, they got a sequel kind of thing coming out for it.
With Bill Paxton?
Yeah, with Helen Hunt.
That's a good
Yeah.
movie.
Yep. They so he was watching that, and we were like,
Hey,
"Isn't that coming
What
out?"
kind of movie I've seen?
It only took 6 years,
A
but
whole bunch of times, too.
it only took us how long? How many videos did we go through? But yeah, it's ooh, I don't know if you were around for this one. Check that out.
Oh, that's a weenie. Or is that
But
sausage? That's a sausage.
it's a brat
Okay.
with a hot dog stuffed in it.
What?
Yeah, it was barbecue pit boys. They took a brat and you cut the end just a little bit, and then you stuck a wooden spoon, the handle, through, and then you followed like all the way through, so like skewered. And then as you backed out the wooden spoon, you followed it with a hot dog.
Huh. Bobby. Son of a gun. That sounds good. I'd try that.
Yeah.
And look at here.
That was 2017, so wow, that was a long time ago.
I ain't got a round wooden spoon on the handle. Doggone. Mine's got this handles on.
Oh, that'll work. Stick it through there. Just ream it.
Oh no, I'd have to have a brat the size of Pittsburgh. Hey, anybody else in the chat when you was growing up? Was you the remote for the TV? I was.
I know I would.
So what?
What? Honey Badger says Twister has to be the worst movie ever made. You're crazy, dude. That's an awesome movie.
It was okay. I mean, it's not. Helen Hunt was the best thing about the whole movie.
You know, I had a sighting on her just the other day. We were watching this movie on Max or Apple or something. I don't know, but it was called TV show. It's a TV show called Hacks. and it's got one of the ladies from what you call it? Doggone it. Designing Women, Jean Smart. She's in it, and it's and there was a and Helen Hunt has a reoccurring role in that TV show. Now
Really?
it is funny. It is funny, and I highly recommend it. I forget HACKS Hacks.
Huh.
Yeah, Honey Badger. I know what Twister is. I thought it's a really, really good movie. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I've watched that one several times.
Yeah, it's a crappy game that I always got kicked out of.
You wasn't playing it with the right people.
Yeah, I could never do it. They were like, put your hands here. And I was like, yeah, no, it's not working. Fat guys and Twister don't work.
Well, let me show y'all what it looks like.
Yep. I'm going to cut the heat off on these dogs, or on these onions. And let's see where the dogs are. Dogs are blistering.
Look at them submarines there.
I'm on my way.
No, they should be. It's been about 15 minutes.
What y'all think?
Woo! That looks good enough to eat.
I'm hoping.
I think you might get a thumbs up on that.
I'm pretty sure I might. And I got broccoli salad to go with it. Well, I'm gonna call that done. Didn't get any color on it, but I don't want to overcook the bread. I don't want it to become croutons.
Right.
It doesn't take keto bread that long to turn into croutons.
No, it don't. No. That's a fact. Well, let these cool a mite, and then I'll call folks in here to get them a bite.
Yep. Let me. These hot dogs are about ready. So let me go ahead and get a couple plated up here for Rusty.
What is that doing? On your end, what's it doing?
Lee's camera's switching up. I'm looking right here now and looking at the wires. I'm trying to see.
Oh, wait, you the tech, man. Fix it.
Still messing. Okay.
It's clear now, but it's coming and going.
All right.
What buns did you get?
These are regular buns.
Okay.
So I got these for Rusty because he doesn't like the keto ones when they get heated up.
Right.
So I thought about heating them up, but I don't know. So I got him. Where was I at? Oh,
Hey, Bat.
put one there. This one here looks really good and plump. Put one there. I got these little boats out.
Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there.
And now he likes his mustard.
Me too.
Shake it up real good so you don't get the mustard water.
Oh, Lord, no. You don't want that. That's kind of self-defeating.
Put it right in the corner there.
Oh, I could spill more mustard than that.
Let's put some onions on there.
Onion.
You want onion?
Yeah.
Here, I'll do this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I have some diced right here, so we'll do two-way. Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Now, let me.
Is there any chili left in that can, or did you dump it all in your?
Oh, no, there's still something left. You want chili? You say yeah. All right. It's not hot.
I don't care.
says you don't care.
That dog's probably hot enough to warm up the chili.
You want it on this one?
On both of them.
You want chili on both? It's Cincinnati chili.
I don't care what city it's from. It'd be called Coney sauce if it was from New York.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that one time. There's actually a difference between hot dog chili and coney sauce.
Huh.
I have to look it back up.
Yeah, I remember looking at it.
So there's that. Let me get a picture, Rusty, before I let you devour.
Go ahead and dress it up. Sprinkle some cheese on it.
Oh, you want cheese too?
Let's go all the way.
You want cilantro?
No cilantro.
All the hard work on the onion.
But he got onion.
Yeah, all the work on the onion. You can't see it.
Oh,
It's all
dang.
right.
That camera's glitching.
Rex is standing on it.
Oh.
Move. Go.
The whole bottom 3/4 of the screen.
That better?
No.
Worse?
Same.
Well, I'm going to go and get somebody to come eat this. Y'all stand by.
Technical difficulties, guys. We're working on the camera.
No?
No.
Let's see. Let's go to settings. Oh, there we are.
All right.
Let's go to. There we go. We're back.
We're back.
Where'd you go?
Well, I was playing around with
Camera settings.
Oh,
all right, let me see where this is enchilada. Oh my goodness!
That looks good, Lee.
Holy cow!
look at that. It's coming out so good. Look at that.
Look at that! Ouch! All right, so you got Rusty's dogs right here. Don't eat it yet. I'll switch the camera over. Now we got this.
Light's switching it up. Light.
This one. There's our enchiladas. What do you think of that?
I think it looks wonderful. Oh, wow. That's beautiful, man.
Now I hope Tom's Food Factory's okay with that.
Well, I have no doubt he will be.
So I should probably let it cool down before I do anything with it, but you know we're not that bright.
Lee, how do you make the words disappear off the bottom of the picture?
Off the bottom of what do you mean? Oh, let me see. Let me do that. So just like there. Yeah, you just click on. So you were probably way up here.
You're right. So let's click on another one.
All right, so the camera's doing funky stuff. Ocean water. I don't know what that is. What you talking about? All right. So I'm gonna move this
All right.
All right, so I'm going to attempt. I really don't know how this is going to go. To pull one of these out.
Let's take odds on whether it unfolds or not.
We'll glue this to the table. I got confidence in her. Yeah. Gotcha, latcha. There's mine with the mustard on it.
That looks really good, Mike.
Thank you, Rusty. Ooh, look at that.
There we go.
And it didn't fall apart.
You make chili cheese dog enchiladas.
Oh. Hey, well, we're gonna try it.
We put this on the table. Now come back.
I put it on Paige's. Oh, shh. Put it on Paige's plate. And Tom, I know you didn't do this, buddy, but because it's not Skyline.
Why would anybody want to put cilantro on their hot dog? On anything for that matter.
Bougie. And then you gotta have the Skyline hot sauce. Just a little dab will do you.
Let me use that too, dude.
All right.
I need my drink.
Let me cancel.
Okay. Yep.
And this is a
Chili cheese. Chili wing submarine.
Ooh, that photoed well. Look at that.
Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah, that is a great. He's got your place, Dave. The ones you like.
You're getting the thumbs up, Mike. Over here.
Ooh, two thumbs up from my brother-in-law.
Heck yeah, man.
Very good.
There's a thumbs up from Paige.
Very good. Very
Now
good.
my turn.
All right. Well, we're gonna try to attempt to. Whoops. Where'd you go, Rusty? You lost them.
Looks good.
There we are.
Enchiladas.
All right. Charlie say, "Go, Chris Farley." It's gonna leave a mark. Yeah, that's why I decided not to. All right. Well, Rusty, you're over here. There we are. All right, so let's.
Rusty's eating a hot dog on buns.
Well, I was going to try Tom's onions real quick.
Onions. Oh,
On garden.
So, Mr. Tom Garvey, here says Frank's hot sauce and butter, onions.
Yeah, very good.
Frank's red hot and buttered onions. Sauteed buttered onions.
Wow. Why have I never done that before?
I'll
It's
be
not
fine.
you get that vinegar twang and from the hot sauce, but I kind of really dig it. All right, enchilada time. Yeah. Yeah. The hot sauce is a great addition to doing it on top there. Yep. I'd ask if you want some, but I already know the answer.
Not with cilantro.
So, well, cool. We're right at an hour, aren't we, Mike?
We are. We are. We done good on it.
And we talked for 15 minutes.
Yes, we did.
Oh, where'd everybody go? Where's our chat?
This is the regular.
There we go. There's our chat. All right. Well,
Keto buns. Oh.
let's get out of here. And we'll eat because my dogs are staring at me like they really want something.
Huh.
Like Rex is almost on my lap, and I'm standing up. Go.
You got 2 bowls of food
Go.
over here, buddy.
Well, he was in eating the other dog's food. That's what she was carrying on about. So, but my in-laws are in, and they feed them all the time. So they're eating all kinds of junk. So,
Grandparent.
All right, folks. I wish everybody a happy 4th.
Make you go to bed tomorrow night with the same number of fingers you woke up with.
yep. Y'all have a great week. Enjoy tomorrow. And hey, cook something good. Tag me in a post. Whatever you guys cook tomorrow, put it on Instagram and tag me.
That's a plan. Yeah, do it.
That'd be cool.
Yep.
So, all right, well, Mike, let's get out of here. Miss Paige, where's brother-in-law Bill?
Right here,
It's over here.
Have a good day.
You see his fingers there.
Yeah. All right. Well,
See y'all later.
Y'all take care. What's the first rule?
Did you have fun? Did it taste good? Rock on. You guys are awesome. Have a great week, guys.
What's wrong?